전국인 부호의 라디오 예르지원.
The voice of Mongolia in English is speaking. Shandano, welcome to the Voice of Mongolia in English, which comes to you from Ulaanbaatar, the capital city of Mongolia. This half-hour transmission can be heard in Southeast Asia at 900 UTC on 1208 kHz, and in Europe at 1430 UTC at 12015 kHz shortwave. You can also visit our website at www.vom.in/en and listen to an online version of our daily broadcast. Hello, welcome to the Voice of Mongolia in English, and here I'm ready to start today's brand new edition with the daily news followed by a musical break. Then the program will be continued with a talk on Mongolian Airlines past and present, especially about Mongolian Civil Aviation Air Transport Company. Hope you enjoy it and stay tuned. Here is the news. Polish Foreign Minister pays courtesy call on Mongolian President. On June 6th or this Monday, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Poland and OSCE chairperson in office paid a courtesy call on President of Mongolia, Borisov. At the outset of the meeting, President Borisov expressed satisfaction with the development of friendly relations and cooperation between Mongolia and Poland and expressed confidence that the sides would actively cooperate to implement the proposals and initiatives put forward by both sides. The minister noted that the government of Poland attached great importance to developing relations with Mongolia and reaffirmed its commitment to deepening political, social, and economic cooperation and people-to-people ties. Moreover, the minister expressed his support for the implementation of food supply and security and 1 billion tree initiatives spearheaded by the President of Mongolia. The sides also expressed their readiness to intensify mutually beneficial cooperation in agriculture, environment, mining, energy, education, culture, science, and other areas. At the end of the meeting, the Polish minister confirmed that this autumn, the President of the Republic of Poland will pay an official visit to Mongolia at the invitation of the President of Mongolia. Mongolia-Uzbekistan exchange notes on visa waiver. A consultative meeting was held between the Ministers of Foreign Affairs of Mongolia and the Republic of Uzbekistan was held on June 3rd in Tashkent. During the meeting, Deputy Foreign Minister of Mongolia and Deputy Foreign Minister of Uzbekistan exchanged views on the current political, social, and economic situation in the two countries, ways to intensify relations and cooperation in international and regional issues. The meeting also touched on the expansion of bilateral cooperation in trade, economy, transport, logistics, agriculture, light industry, and tourism. In particular, the possibilities of increasing the import of agricultural, primarily food and vegetable products, and meat products to Uzbekistan were discussed. During the meeting, cooperation program between the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Mongolia and the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Uzbekistan for 2022 to 2023 was signed. Following exchange notes between the government of Mongolia and the government of the Republic of Uzbekistan on mutual exemption of citizens of the two countries from short-term visa requirements was signed. At the end of the meeting, Protocol of Understanding between the Minister of Road and Transport Development of Mongolia and the Minister of Transport of the Republic of Uzbekistan was signed. Foreign ministers of Mongolia and Poland held official talks. On June 6, Minister of Foreign Affairs held official talks with Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Poland and OSCE Chairperson in office, who is paying an official visit to Mongolia. The official talks touched on a wide range of issues on Mongolia-Poland bilateral relations and regional and international cooperation, expressing satisfaction with the active development of traditionally friendly relations between Mongolia and Poland. The ministers exchanged briefs on further objectives and activities of bilateral cooperation. In particular, the expansion of cooperation between the two countries in the spheres of trade, economy, digital development, education, culture, and environment was discussed. Underscoring the importance of high-level visits in further strengthening bilateral relations, the sides exchanged briefs on the visits planned in the near future. The ministers noted that the trade turnover between the two countries has been increasing in recent years and agreed to establish an intergovernmental agreement on international road transport in the near future. The minister referenced the reopening of the Embassy of Poland in Ulaanbaatar, emphasizing that it is important not only for bilateral relations and cooperation, but also for strengthening people-to-people ties. The sides expressed satisfaction with the results of the political consultations between the Joint Intergovernmental Commission and the Ministers of Foreign Affairs of Mongolia and Poland, and reaffirmed the implement of the initiatives agreed upon during the meetings. Introducing the Mongolian government's new revival policy and its reviving and intensifying the economy, the minister underlines the possibilities of cooperation in large-scale joint projects. The two sides also reaffirmed their commitment to further deepen cooperation within the United Nations and other international organizations. Meeting held with the Vice President of Canadian Olympic Committee. Vice President of the Mongolian National Olympic Committee, or MLA, held a meeting with Vice President in charge of international relations and public affairs at Canadian Olympic Committee in Vancouver, Canada. During the meeting, Vice President briefly gave information on the activities of the MLA, the development of sports in Mongolia, and expressed interest in cooperating with the Canadian Olympic Committee to promote and develop winter sports. The sides exchanged views on matters such as developing digital media, training future sports managers, further increasing the value of Olympic partnerships, and establishing long-term partnerships. Vice President of the Canadian Olympic Committee expressed readiness to cooperate with the MLA in all aspects. That's all for today's daily news. Now let's continue the talk after the musical break.